I
do too, every day.
I see them all the time too.
Hello.
Kayla!
What?
License!
What?
The license plates!
Yeah, that's why I faced the camera the other way.
Okay. They were facing not that way.
Yeah. I turned it around.
I just looked at Space's computer and I just saw your face with a license plate and I was like, nope.
These ones are both about to change. Well, that one's not.
That one's not changing.
But it's fine. It's fine. How's it going, chat? It's been a weird day.
Hello. It's bright outside.
It's been a weird day. The weather's nice. But
it's still raining a little bit though.
I like the rain. I like a little bit of rain, as long as it's not super hot and raining.
I don't know.
If I ever turn chat on and it's on my face, that's a mistake, which is why I frantically was like, oh my gosh, I have to change the view because my face should never be on camera. This is never the intent. No, yeah, it's weird. I got to work late today because I had to go to a doctor's appointment for my foot, and then partway through the day, well, then the weather's kind of been weird, but the weather's just been weird in general for Texas summer. And then Connor left and he got a flat tire on the way home, so I had to bring him an air compressor. So I left and came back. So anyway, that's where we're at. And now I feel like I've done nothing today. I washed some lettuce.
With the wheelbarrow.
I cleaned the outside of the chickens, took the wheelbarrow, and tried to take a good look at Nilla, who's just a disaster.
Hot mess.
My foot's okay. My foot's healing. It's just taking its time. So, still dealing with the plantar fasciitis. Fun times. Tico!
Tico! I'm here.
Tico, have you been so nice?
Go back up.
Nilla's skin is just still giving her a really hard time. She was literally on medication for 30 days and it got a little bit better and then it got worse again. But it's been cultured and we've treated it with just about everything we could possibly treat it with.
Blow-ups, you know.
And it gets better and then it gets worse and then it gets better and then it gets worse.
If you can whistle. I can't whistle.
Her other foot swelled up recently, which was also very strange. So she was on meloxicam for a couple of days. So we're trying to work out ways to keep her nails trimmed. So the vet thinks it's basically just like a psychological thing that she thinks she's itchy. So she itches and then she creates the lesions and then they get worse because she gets more itchy and it's just like a cycle
The
of
toy is there, so she stops chewing the
struggles. So
I also couldn't figure out how to
that's why
hang
we
it
try to
out
give her
back
lots
to
of
the
different
camera
enrichment
probably,
throughout
so
the day
that's just
to
what
keep
I
her
do.
busy. But
That was my train of thought.
where Shruti also started working her today to get used to potentially a water bath where we could do like a soothing bath for her. So maybe help with the itching. Anyway, welcome to the Parrot Aviary.
I'll be quiet.
Also quiet. How's Siren and Mia?
Good, good.
How are your feet, friends?
Mia, as soon as I put her up, she started crawling up, but I think that's also when you guys were walking down, so I don't know if she was just excited.
Anxiety rat, relatable.
Maybe.
Yeah.
We might have gotten her.
Sorry, ma'am.
That's why that one's the way she is right now.
Chico Miley, have you been weighed recently?
Yeah.
No.
No. Why would we come down to get weighed? That's such a
This
silly
is the
thing.
first time I've seen them out of their room.
Chico
To be completely
Miley.
honest. They've been inside the room the entire time.
That's so nice, Siren.
Really?
Tico, what do you think?
Mia.
Oh my word.
Do one.
Okay, I thought it was just two. But I'll snack this one.
Cool. Yeah. Oh.
I feel like I spent a good amount of time.
Tico, what do you think? What do you think? Truly.
Really?
Hi, Tico.
Trudy, they would like to have an update about the doggos at some point.
Oh, yeah, Maya put
Here.
up posters. I was just gonna yell. Maya put up posters, which was super helpful. And that day, someone emailed me with a couple of pictures of the dogs, and we talked about a meeting place. We met up, and they got their dogs back. And so, happy ending. The dogs are safe, and they are back home. Their names are, the bigger guy, the hound, was Oakley, and the smaller guy was Paco, which are very cute names. Names that I did not guess, though.
They're cheering and being like, yay!
No, best possible outcome. Going from weaving through traffic to safe at home.
Yeah.
Yes. That's very nice. You say yes, though?
Here, I'm gonna give this back to you so they can hear more.
They're like, by the way, spay and neuter your pets. Yes.
He's saying no.
You
Good.
are correct. Is it Paco or Poco?
Do you think you could step up
Paco.
for me?
It's Paco, people.
A step up?
Get it right. It's Paco.
What do you think? Think you could step up? I'd like to weigh you.
Paco and Oakley.
No? No step up today? What do you think? What do you think?
Yeah, I guess they just ride around in the bed of the truck whenever they drive places, so I can only imagine if they just like hopped out
That's,
and adventured.
that's what a lot of people do with their like farm
You ready?
dogs.
Yes? Yes? Good. Good.
It's the weather.
Yes. How about no?
Right.
Good. Do you think you could step up? Step up?
Siren thinks she's the most spoiled.
Good job. Good job.
Go, Tico!
All right, Tico is, thank you, Tico. $11.11.
She's come down a little bit.
Very nice. Would you like to go up and flap your wings a little bit?
Nice rouse.
So nice. So nice. Do a little target. Can you just tap the target and not bite it? Can you target? Good. That's literally all it takes. Just that.
You got a
Target?
siren coming
Good.
to your feet. Guys,
Can you target?
we have a gremlin on the floor.
Good. She's literally a gremlin.
She's running.
Can you target?
She's running.
Good. Good, Tico. Very nice.
Whoa.
Hi, Siren.
She's like, you've been gone for so many days.
Siren. It's not been that long.
She said yes, it has.
Can I see your wings? Where are your wings? Good. Where are your wings? Can I see your wings?
We dance. We dance.
You just got lucky. There was just like 2 straight peanut bits. Wings? Good. Are you only showing me one because it's a little tight on that other side? That's okay. Just your right wing. Good. Hi. What you doing? Cozy down there? Wings? Good. Please. Wings? Good. Truly.
Siren, what are you doing?
Wings? Good. Miley, do you want anything at all? Good.
Siren, she got all of those.
Good.
And then usually we try to wait for her to go like, and sometimes she does, sometimes she doesn't, sometimes she just goes, ooh.
Wings.
And sometimes she'll do the entire
Good.
sequence on her own.
You're doing a better whistle than I am.
Wings.
Good. Soft landing.
Wings.
Did you say hard work for that one? That's what I'm trying to like capture it on.
Okay.
Good.
No.
Wings.
I wouldn't give her a treat for that. Oh, that's not.
Guys, your wings. Good. Good job. I'm gonna do one more foot lift. Can I see your right foot? Right. A little higher. Good. Can you come down a little bit to the lower part of this perch so that I can check on your other foot? Thank you. It's very nice. Good job. Good job. Can I see your left foot? Left. A little higher.
I did not shut that all the way, my bad.
Oh, that is okay. That
All right. Good job, Tico.
things and not open around.
Miss Ma'am.
Siren!
Miss Ma'am.
What are you doing?
Oh, goodness. Thank you for stepping up. That was very nice of you.
She was like, wait.
Hi.
Where's she going, Tico? Oh, good thing you grabbed her. She would have got pooped on.
Saved. Siren, can you sing happy birthday? Beautiful, thank you. That's good. How are your tootsies today? Do they look nice? Can I touch your foot? Wow, that's so nice. On the perch, too? Amazing. Can I touch your foot? Touch. Good.
She thought
She was
about
like,
it.
can I touch your, can I?
I don't know if I want you to.
Did so good. Did so good.
Since I'm not a baby, I can just start on Georgie.
If you want, yeah. Yeah.
At least start
Hi.
water.
Miss Scritch?
Up to you.
Miss Scritch? No?
There should be
Can I do a touch?
suction
Touch.
that you can like put
Oh,
in
sorry.
to siphon it out.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Cool.
Yeah,
Please.
make it easier.
You want to start on that?
Oh, good.
Would you like to sing a birthday shanty for chat?
I was saying something just in like a low kind of cadence, and she started singing it on her own, and it was very cute.
She's so smart. She's chewing.
Hands, hoist the Good.
So
beautiful.
good.
That was beautiful.
Amazing.
That was so good.
Good job, sweetie.
It's just so good.
All right. Here, have a piece of peanut. You did great.
Deserves.
Where'd Miley go?
Inside.
Abandoned us.
She is inside.
Good job, Tico. Thanks for coming down and over. That's very nice of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
That's what she's supposed to do.
Yeah.
Mia.
Wow, Mia.
Blow up.
Good.
Yay!
Good job. So nice.
Rewarded.
Did somebody ask a question? Sorry, I missed it. Somebody said, I think Harrison's. That's the food they get. Oh, what do we feed the parrots? We feed them a mix of Harrison's. So they get Harrison's Lifetime Original course, and we melt down some red palm oil and put it on. And then they also get Harrison's high potency, which is actually recommended for, I think, African greys. But it says it's supposed to help with like their feather growth and stuff like that, feather health, which obviously for these guys, we just leave them on it most of the time. But I think you can like up it, especially when they're molting, to help them through molts.
African
But
greys are known to have bad feather condition when in human care.
Yeah. So, so they get a mix of Harrison's lifetime course and Harrison's high potency pellet-wise. Mia gets probably around 18 to 20 grams a day. Most parrots, from what we've understood from our vet, like don't need to be regulated like ours do. But Mia is a pig.
She likes to
eat all of the foods, but she's at a very good weight, so it's fine. And then they also get fruits and veggies, more veggies than fruits, but a variety of veggies. We've given them, they get scrambled egg from time to time as a treat. They all like it. They get quinoa, but that's mostly for these guys because macaws are not necessarily for the littles so much, more the macaws that we have it around.
Yeah.
But the littles have a little bit of it from time to time. But I think that's also like in their grain as well, their pellets.
I think so.
So, yeah, no, we always assume that Mia's on the chunky side, but our vet this year was like, she actually feels pretty good, which is nice. She's very dense though. She's like 470 odd grams, which is a little bit more than a whole pound. But by contrast, obviously you guys know that Siren is about 100 grams less. Mia weighs more than the Marms, the Crows. She's a dense little lady.
She a thick lady.
Dense little lady.
She dance. But she also has a lot more muscles than the rest of them do because of
because she does fly more. Yeah. So, and I think she's flown a lot more in the past year as well. So like more last year, maybe this weight would have been too heavy. Yeah. This year it is not because it is more muscle than it is chunk.
Yep.
Yeah.
If they're gonna be big, it's gonna be muscle.
Yeah. Which is the hope for the macaws. Somebody asked earlier about Tico's training. Tico and Miley went through a really, really long hormonal phase this year, and they're like, Miley's still not out of it. Like, she still is not coming out regularly. I don't remember the last time she was weighed. Yeah, it could have something to do with the weather. There's been a lot of construction this year as well. Yeah. So a lot of things that have definitely could have impacted their day-to-day just responses. But you saw Tico doing some wing work on the perch. I think Tico actually would... and we're off. Tico actually might respond a little better if we have higher perches made for her. So that's on the list of things that we might be able to do to encourage her a little bit, to get her up a little bit higher, because she flaps her wings really well when she's on these higher platforms. Yeah. And she gets like really good hops in and stuff like that. So is Mia a CrossFit champion? I wouldn't go that far.
She can only do certain things. She's not a full all around. Yeah.
Kayla Darkrow has too much money. Do you need anything? We'll do potentially a wish list meeting maybe tomorrow. Yeah. We might be able to stream a little bit of it. We're going to let you guys sit with Ella today in the pasture because it is her very last... well, she's working tomorrow as well, but it'll be her last keeper talk. It's her last keeper talk day. And I know Ella's not traditionally around for keeper talk days, but we thought you guys might enjoy some Ella time before she gets on her way. Yeah. She'll be back, chat. Don't worry about it.
Talk to her one.
She'll be back around. She's not going to stay away from us. She likes us too much.
Yep.
That's what I tell myself.
That's what I try and tell myself.
That's what I tell myself. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Where are we at in here?
Wow.
Mick, wait, which one is Ella?
That's rude.
Funny, Mick.
You're so funny.
Tico, are you so hungry?
God, not.
Go, Tico. Oh, what a nice lady. Are you so sweet? Hey, be so for real, man. Be so real, Siren. What a monster.
She's like, you're not my human.
Why are birds birds?
I'm sorry, Siren.
Why are birds? Just why are birds? That's it. That's the whole question. Why are birds?
How dare I?
Please. She was actually very nice, at least. And that was like a very nice, like, hey. It could have been very mean.
She could actually. She will like.
Oh my God.
The goal is to eventually have Tico and Miley fly. Both of them are capable of it. Hello, beautiful. What are you doing in here?
Oh my God.
Would you like a seed? Would you like one?
Keeping her away. So
Did I just give you one?
It's been better.
Oh, so nice. Yeah.
Mia, go
Would you
eat.
like some?
I know it.
Mia's like,
Oh, so nice,
milk everywhere.
Tico.
I love you.
Oh, so nice. There you go.
Mia's just like, give me all
Hi,
the
Miss
attention.
Miley. Hi, sweet girl. Hi. Your feet are a little pink.
This is why.
Hi. What's she doing? Want a peanut?
Look how cute she is.
Very nice. Would you like?
Okay, well.
Would you like a seed? I think that one is actually. Oh no, it's there. Would you like a sweet potato? Oh, a sweet potato. Oh, so nice. We love the sweet
Mia.
potato. No, I don't want that.
Are you
I
trying
don't
to be
want that.
cute
Okay.
and to get more things?
You enjoy your sweet potato. You could have like left.
I see how it is. She's like, oh no, it's raining.
Chico's like, I had to come in and make sure
Oh, no, I
Miley
got
wasn't
wet.
getting anything else.
I got rained.
Wow.
Really?
Wow.
Wow.
Sounds like you're saying garlic.
We don't know what she says.
She could be saying garlic. Could be saying literally anything in the whole world.
Mia.
All right, what do we got in here? Are these the macaws?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Let's do this. Tico, I would like to put
What are you
this up
saying,
somewhere
Siren?
where maybe you could sit on something else, like maybe here. This seems like a good spot.
Oh.
Tico's like, I'm gonna cut that down right away.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
You don't want to speak to him anymore?
Oh, okay, sorry. I'll go this way.
Tico's like, that's right.
Really?
You keep your distance.
She wanted to talk, so I brought her over to chat, and now she's just like,
Good, Mia.
Wow.
Good. Good. That's so nice.
Siren's getting jealous.
Siren, would you like a toy? I love you. Would you like the toy? You'll get in there. Oh, what is it? Get it. Get in there.
She's like, give it to me. Give it to me. Get it.
Her little sounds are so cute. You got it. Give it a tug.
No, no.
Give it a
no.
tug. Siren
Siren
has.
is youngest sibling energy.
She is. All right, where do I want to
Hello,
put this,
Ella.
Miss Ma'am? You've got so many toys up. There's so much going on. So much. I guess I'll just, maybe I'll take this one. No, that one still has things in it. It would appear, but it has been pooped on many a times.
I would say the bag would be the best to take. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Well, why'd you drop it?
I got everything out of it. What are you talking about?
Oh,
I got it all.
it's not necessary anymore.
What else is there to do? What?
Also true. No.
Amazing.
I knocked it off.
She's amazing.
Yeah.
What happened? What'd you do? Why'd you drop it?
Yesterday to like
Why'd you drop it?
make things.
Why'd you drop it?
Things.
Why? Oh, that's devastating. Tell me more. Oh, is there produce in it? Are you offended? Because it's produce? How rude.
It's not the good shit.
How rude of us to give you produce in your toy.
Did you find it?
Yeah.
What was it?
It's a black widow.
Where?
Wait, wait.
No!
Why are there so many?
Why?
I'm so uncomfortable.
Chat, there's a black widow in here.
Watch your head, Lindsay.
Between the bar and like the shade cloth.
Watch out, Lindsay.
I see her. I see you.
I have a lot of fear. All right, all right. Don't
Like-
taunt the poor lady. She's upset.
I'm just trying to see.
She's upset.
things.
She's got feelings, chat. Tico doesn't like people in her
spider in
space.
chat.
That's understandable. I don't like people in my space either.
Yeah, I don't like it.
You're fine. She'll come around. Just give her some time. There's a lot going on today. She's hyped up.
Yeah, I know.
Where is
Wow, tell me more.
I don't like spiders. It's not for me.
Guys, why? I'm on
No!
They keep saying I sound like Maya.
If you follow this
It literally, look.
in there. Also, there is a Tico.
But why?
Siren says it's
I don't like them. I would like them to. Hi.
I knew it was a.
Yeah,
I rescind my invitation. I'm just kidding.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Siren. Okay. Okay. Would you like to come to the next staff meeting? Yeah?
And fight with Polly for the amount of loudness.
I would like to teach Siren how to play peekaboo. I think she'd like it. Like, I think it would be a game that Siren would greatly enjoy.
We'll just be cleaning and then you'll just hear peekaboo, peekaboo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you funny? Are you very funny? Wow, okay, that's not funny. That's not funny. That's not it.
That's not how you laugh.
Everybody supports you learning peekaboo. I don't think you've learned any new sayings since you got here. Like, despite us, like, talking around you a whole bunch. Most of what we've done is just,
capture and it's just not working.
putting, like, new, her old behaviors on actual cues.
Yeah.
You could say peekaboo, huh? Yeah, but she doesn't say them. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. You gotta pull things out of it.
Miley, the point is to come down to the lower, whatever. You sort it out.
Yeah, that one's gonna take strong. That one's gonna take a few minutes.
No, yeah, but she already did birthday.
Yeah, birthday.
Like, she came with birthday. We just put it on a cue.
Connor thought when she says, "I love you, Mama," he thought that was her saying, "I love you, Mama,"
Yeah.
which it is not.
And she shantied it. Yeah, she did shanty it. We got there.
We taught her how to sing it low.
Birthday came pre-installed. I think most of her vocalizations came pre-installed. I don't think any amount of us saying anything to her has driven
No,
her
it's
to
just
learn
been
new
us
ones.
Capturing them.
Yeah. Hi, Mia. Mia, I think, has learned new ones, but she won't do them for us.
Nope.
She's like, oh, you want me to do that on a cue? No.
Yeah.
No, I don't think I will.
No.
Any one of us.
Get it, Mia.
Cute. She's cute. Are you? Oh, look, we're gonna.
All right.
Yep.
All right. All right.
Byron used to really like me before Kayla came along, and then she like immediately.
Which is funny because you know who she immediately hated? Connor.
To be fair,
He did have to catch her.
Male.
Yeah.
are we going?
Chickens.
Okay. Onward.
Mia has learned a lot of whistling. If you whistle tunes around Mia often enough.
Cute.
Wow.
That's beautiful. Thank you for your time and your consideration. No scritches on the way out? A few, okay, no, keep that to yourself. Gosh almighty. Why can't you guys just be polite?
She's like, I'll be so polite.
I'm just trying to give you
all of the things.
all of my love.
I need you to, that's how I express my love, is by throwing up for you.
That's so,
So nice.
So nice.
So nice.
You got one feather.
It's trying.
Yay!
All right, guys, we have targets for all 3 chickens.
Wow.
We have these for Oliver. We have seeds and mealworms. Who's coming to do a chicken?
Me. Wow.
Wow. Right. Oliver, hello.
Wow. Exchanging. Do we have enough pouches?
We have 2 pouches, but you could probably take one of seeds. They'd probably take them from you.
Oh, good. I mean, I can just sit there and just be the camera.
You can talk to chat.
Do you want to be? Oh, we got a
Rogue chicken! She's gone
It was
rogue.
because of Winnie. Winnie chased him. Nugget, where are you going? I think it's seeds, but I think they're both seeds.
Hello, chicken.
Oh, that'll be good.
Hello, chicken.
I'll just be camera. Excuse.
Have a target.
Excuse. I'm just gonna sit in a corner and be camera.
Okay, target. Who wants to target for me?
Good. Wow.
Think about it.
See if they want.
I might be able
We
to
target?
get all of you in the camera.
Nugget looked at it like 6 times and then just walked
I
away.
just have a camera.
Good.
I just have love.
Oliver!
Good.
The pasture is.
Oh, we got a runner.
Uh-oh. Oh,
We have a
wow.
running donkey.
That is a,
He is a gray donkey, not a white donkey.
he is.
Run into. Oh, I think Winnie's got. They got. Oh my god.
Oh, 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 oh!
Oh, what happened?
Why is everyone running?
What am I missing?
Oh.
There goes a cow.
We have a cow running, which is causing the donkeys to run, which is causing the emu to run. Where's this arrow?
They're delicate souls, they are.
He's the only one not running.
I don't know. They might just be enjoying the weather.
It is
wouldn't
nice
surprise
weather.
me.
Cute target.
Good.
Henrique has forgotten how to target.
To be fair,
It has
a lot
been
has
a minute.
happened. A lot's been going on at the moment.
I'm trying to pick out the nuts.
Chickens everywhere.
There they go.
We got a running donkey.
Oh my god. Oh my god, he's on the move.
Good.
Wow.
I think they just feel.
Sorry, thank you, Nugget. Very good target.
I mean, it's
Can you
not
target?
raining.
Good.
There's a breeze.
They got it.
It's
They're
like
back.
70 degrees. It's great.
It's so nice outside.
Maybe 80. I don't know
you
what
target?
actually it is.
Good.
Chat, what's the weather?
Target?
When I looked at it this morning, it said the highs were only going to be in the 70s.
I think
That's like a
car said
crazy
81
thing.
was the high today. But
Oliver, do you want to practice this? Do you remember this? Can you pick one? Good.
you picked
So good. That's fine. He can pick 2. He's
Good.
loud. He's loud.
You haven't taught me how to count yet. That's crazy.
Good.
Great job, Nugget.
Imagine like if I was like just 1. Good.
like that.
Crushed it. He crushed it. He did. It's just all in how you put them in the bowl. Oh, oh no, I dropped some. Oh no. Henrique, would you like to come get these mealworms that I dropped? Would you like to come get these mealworms?
She doesn't see them.
She doesn't. Would you like to pick one? No. I have not learned that behavior yet. Thank you very much.
Got it.
Pick one. Good.
Do you need a target stick?
Here.
She's like, why would I do that when I can eat the free ones?
The mosquitoes
Do you wanna pick
are
one?
so bad right now. Because they actually have water sources.
Good.
Nugget?
Oliver crushing this life.
Wow.
That, you looked at it.
Does Oliver still fly? These chickens are, I don't know if they're small for chickens, but they're definitely not small.
God, Henry's like, no.
They're big.
Yeah, Oliver
Not you.
and Henrique are the largest, so this is Henrique, and Oliver is the rooster.
Oliver, come here.
Feathers on his chin are like brown.
They've been brown.
Have they?
Yeah. Yeah.
Rude.
Oliver and Henrique almost weigh 3,000 grams,
Good.
which is almost 6 pounds.
Good job.
He's well over 5
Oliver.
pounds. He's a pretty dense guy. Good.
Making his own way.
They're smaller than the chicken in the pasture. Okay, that is not wrong. Can you pick one?
That's not
Good.
chicken.
Every time someone says chicken, I don't think of Stompy.
I don't either. Polly is a
Good.
small chicken.
Polly is a small.
chicken.
She's a tiny lady.
a
She's
pocket,
dainty.
She's a pocket chicken.
Do you want to pick one? Thank you for looking at the papers. That's very nice.
Wow.
That's brave. Good. He's got it.
So cute.
Oh, she pecked it on the ground.
She
They
did.
weren't as brown. Like my really old pictures of him, unless it's just dirt.
His feathers could also change.
Yeah, I just, he is getting older.
Oh. Good.
Look at that's your
my
food bowl.
God.
Oliver just did it a second ago too.
Henrique, do you think you could pick this up?
Good.
You think could you take this?
Here you go, Nugget. I got some for you too.
Amanda, how has it been going with target training?
Good. Good. It's been going good. Yeah.
Someone darker just asked, is like, wonder how Amanda has been doing with target training. Amanda, how's it been going with target
Yeah,
training?
specifically with the chickens right now.
Can you take this?
Solid. Solid.
We used to have foam targets, and Oliver would just sit there and peck at it and try to destroy it. He wouldn't take any bits. It was like rewarding for him to just peck the target. Can you target?
Oh. Okay, this is pretty cute.
It also took Nugget forever to learn how to target the first time.
Can I touch?
Where you going?
We'll get
I'll let
Amanda
you
target
wrap-
trained in no time.
We'll let you-
Amanda, who is your favorite ambassador so far, to be honest?
Okay, so many people have asked me this.
Be honest.
And genuinely, be honest or else.
Be
No,
honest.
target.
Honestly, it's so hard to answer, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm falling in love with Toast. I'm falling in
She is saying toast.
Yeah.
Good.
Toast is pretty cute.
No problem.
Got
I
target.
mean, they're all,
It's Polly and why.
it's Polly. I mean, Polly was in my interview, so like I'm always gonna have.
Target?
you
Was
know-
Polly in like the background or
Yeah,
something?
yeah.
Quite literally, I was like, "This is Polly."
Yeah.
She's hanging out on the floor.
Yeah, she was asking the hard questions.
Nice.
Toast is a great pick. I can't wait for
Yeah.
Toast to have a cam and for Toast to be more visible to everybody.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be so exciting.
Such a superstar.
Toast is
And I mean,
Toast.
can we all talk about Hank and the cute little tent that Hank had for summer camp? The intro screen.
cute.
I
Hank
missed
had
it.
a little teeny tent.
That's adorable.
So cute.
I was
Hank
like,
is,
I don't know what
uh,
happened during
No, but we'll
summer
find
camp.
You did so good,
I'll show
Oliver.
you.
Hank is molting, chat.
I think it is molting.
Hank just lives under the water dish right now.
Stop stealing Oliver's. Target.
I have nothing else. I'm out, actually. I'm so sorry, Oliver.
Enrique's
You
like,
want
nah.
some seeds?
He's like, rude.
Target?
Enrique?
Good. You just got dissed.
Yeah.
What if I put
diss
some
me.
mealworms in this bowl of paper? Will you take one?
He's making his
No, absolutely not. Nugget, will you take one?
Making his way downtown.
I was just thinking that. Walking fast.
Why are we
mealworms.
singing Vanessa Carlton?
Because he's making his way downtown.
Oh.
He's homebound.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Can you target for it?
Oliver, somebody asked if Oliver still flies. When he's motivated, he will do a jump up, and I'm sure he would still hop from a fist to a fist.
I think so. It's been a hot minute since
It has
he's
been a
wanting
hot
to.
minute. I don't
But
know.
it's also been super hot until like
Yeah. We don't often ask much physical exertion of the ambassadors when it is 1,000 degrees, but it has been pretty cool. We can see if he'll do a little jump up real quick.
he's ready. He's tall.
Oliver.
He's tall.
Oliver. He's like, no.
You took
I'm gonna
too
walk
long.
away. I'm
Took
gonna
too
walk
long.
away.
I'm gonna go to the easy thing.
I'm gonna go where the mealworms are free.
I ain't got mealworms.
Joke's on you.
I'm gonna go
There's
where
no
the sunflower
mealworms.
seeds are free.
That's my phone. That you said
How weird. Nugget.
Nugget. Nugget's so cute.
Has Oliver spurred anybody? No.
Not
No.
any people.
Not a human.
Not a
Nugget.
human.
On the other hand.
Nugget all the time, sadly.
We tried to put a little saddle on Nugget, and sometimes Henrique is a mess, and sometimes
There hasn't been an egg from her in a couple days.
sometimes she gets that way before she does the most
haven't
catastrophic
found one.
molt I've ever seen.
Who?
Henrique.
Yeah, she does.
She really just like drops feathers like it's nobody's business, and
She
it
was
scares
getting a
me.
drink. That was rude.
It scares me. But usually Henrique molts pretty late. Like I'm always like worried that they're not gonna have any feathers as it's getting cold.
That's what happened with Nugget.
Yeah.
That one
Yeah.
year we had a freeze and
She had like no
she was supposed
feathers,
to go inside.
and we were like,
And
"Ma'am."
she was out here.
What? Nugget, why?
Yeah, it's a. I don't know why animals do such stressful
right.
things. Like, good
Because it
grief.
makes the most sense.
For the same reason that the wolf dogs won't go inside when it's 100 degrees.
Yep.
To be fair, I wouldn't want to go in right now either.
No, it's nice out right now.
Oh, yeah.
But when we first opened it, it was like in the 90s, and they were like,
No,
"That's
Yeah,
scary.
here.
that is also true.
That's scary."
To be fair, it has just changed a lot.
Huh?
Yeah.
We just changed it a lot.
Okay. Animals are a mystery.
Amanda, have you made friends with the bugs yet?
With the bugs, I love them so much. I love all the Barbaras. All the Barbaras, every single Barbara.
Love
All of
them.
them.
All the Martys.
Marty's
I would say
pretty
we're
cute.
Solid friends. Everybody's been
Marty's?
super chill. Yeah.
You just gotta like meet them once, and you're like,
Yeah.
and we're good.
Imagine if Amanda just came out here and was like, "Marty was so mean to me."
I got swarmed.
I got so.
I got swarmed.
You pick one.
They all rolled in a ball and went to one
Isaro
side
is
of the
rolling.
enclosure.
Oh, I heard him.
Yeah.
he's rolling.
Aww.
You come over.
Everyone's feeling this.
Is Winnie watching?
Winnie is a creep.
She heard you.
She heard.
She heard you.
Talking about you, Winnie. I love you.
Oliver knows what's up. He's like, I see a bowl of paper. I know if I pull one out of there,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get some snacks.
Oh, I watched
pick one.
a video of
Good.
you guys picking Oliver just straight up.
Oh gosh, it's so funny.
It's
I love it.
so
I love it so much.
It's so funny. He's so good though.
I love it so much.
He's
It brings
so
me
good.
So
His
much
legs
joy.
just straight-
They just like straighten out, and you're just like, "Sir, are you good?" And he's just like, "All right."
So cute.
He's amazing.
It is kind of like one of those things where you
Must
know if you
steal.
have to pick up the chickens, like they do forgive very quickly, which is very nice.
Yeah.
Winnie is perfect. Let her come meet the chickens. I don't think the chickens would appreciate meeting Winnie.
She has met the chickens before.
Can you check out this bowl of paper?
That's how you end
Good.
up with dead chickens, I think.
Yeah, I think it would scare me a little.
They haven't met they've met through the enclosure from the fence.
Crushed it, you did. You didn't really pick one, but you did get one
Amanda,
out of the
have
bowl,
you given
so I will
Stompy
take
a
that.
hug yet?
I have. I have given Stompy a hug. Yep. Indeed.
You have to pick it.
Chat,
You
she
pick
has
one?
come to the fence before.
Pick one.
You did have one.
Just drag one out of the bowl. That's fine.
Content. Content chicken.
You pick one.
Good chickens.
Good.
Such good chickens.
Derek, we are occasionally reading chat.
They're empty. They're empty. I know that's where the food comes from.
Be nice to her. Be so nice to her. Can I feel your keel? Good. Thank you. You're a chunky guy. Oliver, can we do a lift?
Here it is. Oh, he walked.
Good. You're a pro. Oh my gosh.
I love it. I love it so much. Oliver, you're the best.
Oliver's the only one we can do that with.
You're the best.
Nugget is so frantic most of the time, and Henrique is just like, I'm comfortable doing like minimal interactive stuff.
On my terms.
On my turn, yeah.
She is on my terms chicken. Nugget is a. He's
That's
got
my-
everything all at once.
Yeah. Oh, that's my watch. What happened?
Attention.
All right, I am out of mealworms, my friend. You've eaten them all.
I can eat the tiny bit.
The
I will
crumbs.
eat the scratch.
Okay.
We'll make more.
Was
here.
empty. That was a cute tail shake, Henrique. All right, chickens.
Yeah.
Donkeys are gonna be a lot.
Are they rolling now, or are they just chasing each other?
Biting.
The donks are.
What a ride this is going
in
to
a
be.
mood.
I don't have anything, Oliver.
There's like
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Winnie doesn't really like the
Hey,
goats.
Sarah's having a normal poop. It's the first time I've seen him to have a normal poop in a while.
Crazy kids. Crazy pasture kids.
Oh, geez, we got a paragraph.
What is the best way to get into working with animals as a career? Okay, most or all of you probably have bachelors, but do you guys have any other ideas of how to get into this line of work besides college? I want to become an urban farmer, and I've found apprenticeship so far, but that's about it.
volunteer.
Yep.
Yeah.
Anywhere with animals. Start at an animal shelter.
Volunteer, intern.
Yep.
Get as much hands-on experience as possible. If your finances allows it.
Yeah.
I feel like that is really typically the hardest part.
It's definitely
Yep.
more of like a finance, because a lot of people, like everything is like non-paid or underpaid.
Yeah. Even when you get paid to do this job, you don't make a lot of money.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
If your financial situation allows you
Let's be
to
real.
do this comfortably, like then
I
go
stand
for
by
it.
what I've
or if
always,
you're willing to pay, go paycheck to paycheck.
what I've always said is that, like, I don't think it never, like, it's never something that I forget that, like, in order, like, even just doing this job, it is like an extreme privilege.
Yes.
And it's because, like, I lived with parents that, like, could support me while I did it, and, like, introduced me to things like this when I was very young. Like, a lot of people aren't, like,
Yeah.
like, you know, not everybody grows up close. Like, I didn't grow close to a zoo.
Yeah.
I mean, I lived 30 minutes away.
I did not. So, like, I didn't go to zoos when I was little, but I had a mom that was, like, a biology teacher that would, like, take me out and, like, catch
Yeah.
salamanders with me and, like, talk to me about that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But, like, a lot of like, young kids, like, aren't exposed to working with animals. So
Yeah.
it's, like, not on your radar unless it's, like, you know,
Yeah.
like so many things. But it's definitely, and then, like, I grew up in a middle class, fairly well-off family in terms of my college was paid for.
Yeah.
So it's just very lucky. So, like, coming out, you know, not having a lot of debt, being able to take positions that don't pay a lot, really gave me a head start, which was very nice. But it's not something that I take lightly.
Yeah. Definitely.
I've
what
had a
Kayla
lot of
said.
support.
Yeah.
Because there's like, I feel like there's a shift now where some are starting to pay
Nice tail
interns,
shake.
but it's still so minimal that, yeah, I mean, it comes with, yeah, like Kayla said, like having the privilege to be able to do that and then live at home, or you have the capacity to work another job on top of
Yeah.
that internship.
Which
like-
is a whole different,
Yeah.
like,
You're able to secure something that like has housing.
yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
some interns that don't pay do provide housing at least, which can
Yeah.
give you kind of a window, but it's hard to find those. I don't remember,
Yeah.
it's been a long time since I've looked for an internship, but I think I used to look, like the AZA website posts
Yeah.
internships and stuff
Yeah.
like that, and then I think IWR,
Texas
which
A&M
one is
is a
it?
good one for that. Will do some.
There's a couple different
Animal
places that you
care.
can kind of reliably look for
Yeah.
internship postings. But yeah, any place that you can volunteer to get animal experience is never bad. And I think
Even if
all
that's
of
not a
us,
shelter.
all of us would say if you think you want to work with an animal and like you have the opportunity to work with a different animal, you should still take it. Because like you never know. Like
Yeah.
that
Can lead
animal
to
that
other
you go
things.
work with might be the one that like you never thought you would end up like loving, but you just like
Yeah.
fall in love with what you do. That's what happened to me in birds.
Yeah.
Like I never would have told anybody that I would work with birds, and then I started working with birds and I was like, this is my favorite thing I've ever done.
Yeah.
And now I love working with birds.
I totally second that
So-
as well, because I kind of, my path just like took me into hoofstock. So getting this was an awesome opportunity because I always wanted to work with reptiles and birds and stuff. And so, you know, sometimes you get put into like oh, you work in this area, and that's just where your careers take you. So yeah, like branch out, do the thing that you didn't think you wanted to do.
It can
'cause,
always,
yeah, you never know.
yeah, it can always transfer to.
You getting
other
those
things
mealworms?
as
That's
well.
true.
That's
yeah,
a
your
nice-
skill
Oh,
sets
yeah,
too.
a
Yeah.
lot
Yeah.
of skill sets that you learn
Yeah,
with
for sure.
specific animals can transfer to
Yeah.
maybe your dream animal one
Yep.
day.
Amanda does need a mic. I'll give her mine in a second. What do you think the first type of training I should do with a bird that hasn't done training before?
Just positive. make yourself
Positive associations.
Yeah.
Build up your reinforcement history.
Yeah.
Start with something that's really easy, like a target, if they're
I was
not
gonna say.
terrified of a target.
Yeah, or if they're just being calm around you, just reinforce.
Yeah, it depends
that.
on where that bird is starting. If you have a
Yeah.
bird that is calm around you that's like ready to start doing work, then I would say a target is a really easy one to just build up
Yeah.
confidence.
Honestly, it's the best one because you can do so much with the
And you
target.
can do, yeah, you can do so much with it. You can get them home, take them out, potentially get them into a crate or a carrier of some kind.
Yeah.
Target's a really handy one to have.
Or if they're one that doesn't like stepping up to your hand, having them step up to a stick.
Or a tea perch of some kind.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you can get like weights on them too. Scale is a pretty easy one if you can put a scale in their vicinity and have them step to it.
Yeah.
That's my phone. Let me keep.
Okay. There's no more in there, I don't think.
They've been drinking a lot, and it's getting.
Hey guys, I really want to work with wolves. It is genuinely my dream job, and I'll do anything to get it. Where can I start? Love you all. If you really want to work with wolves, you got to find some place that has wolves.
I like check the whole.
And you're gonna start like not working with the wolves. You're gonna.
Yeah.
I
You're
think
gonna-
that's
it's-
definitely an important thing to know about any animal care position is that you're never going to start working with the animals. So don't feel like if a facility
it
takes
will
you in as a
build up.
volunteer and you don't feel like you spend a lot of time around animals, that's always going to be the case. Genuinely, I mean this so genuinely from the bottom of my heart. We don't spend a lot of time with animals, guys.
Nope.
Like the majority of the time that we are here at Alveus is not with an animal. It might be around an animal, but it's not like direct intentional interactions with them. And that's going to be the case a lot of the time. So if you want, I mean, another thing that is very true is that generally people move to do this job, which is why very often we
need
say
to
that
be
it's
able
not
to
really a
relocate.
job, it's a lifestyle. Like if you want to do it, you're leaving potentially your family, you're leaving potentially your friends. You're not going to be around on as many holidays because animals don't celebrate holidays.
They don't decide to stop eating.
They don't decide to stop
they
eating.
don't know a holiday is a holiday.
They don't clean their own enclosures. So if you want to work with wolves, I would say
Find a facility.
you can start anywhere. Like it's like starting
can
at
build up.
shelters and
Yeah.
getting experience with animals is still very, very,
Especially if it's like a
very
dog
good.
shelter.
Yeah,
Like you can,
or like
lot
a
of-
dog training place.
Yeah.
Things
that's
like
what
that.
Shruti
That's
is
what
a-
Shruti did.
Yeah, she's a dog. She's a certified dog
She's a
trainer.
certified dog trainer. There are certifications that you can get, certified animal trainer.
Yeah.
You can do that. There's one for specifically birds, and I think there's one for like animals in general. I've actually wanted to do it for a while, but it costs money.
It does.
Certifications.
Yeah.
There's a lot.
But there's a
Yeah,
lot
for
of
sure.
training
animals
certifications
do
you
too,
can
don't
get.
you?
I can second this as a zookeeper. I do not get a huge amount of time to interact with all the other work that needs to get done. Yeah, for sure. Which is why it's so exhausting when people are like, you must love your job so much. We do love our job, but like, don't be fooled that it's anywhere near as,
It's also very physically taxing.
it's very physically taxing. It's very mentally taxing. It's very emotionally taxing.
Be prepared.
A lot of zookeepers have had to say goodbye to a lot of animals that they love. And that never gets easier.
One of the guys that I used
So.
to work with, Brad, he just quit because financial reasons.
Yeah.
He had to step away
So.
from
The compassion fatigue too.
compassion fatigue.
Compassion
is a
fatigue
big
is real.
one. If you're going to get into it, make sure you have
A good therapist. What?
have good have a good way of making sure your mental.
Have a good support system and
Yeah.
friends and yeah. How can you encourage animals to voluntarily take meds? My cat uses an inhaler and has for a year and has progressed, but still tries to hide, and I have to pick her up. Figured it was worth asking because y'all have talked about trying to get wolves to do voluntary injections. What is a cat inhaler like?
Is it like nebulizer? What is it? Cat inhaler.
Also, that's a tough one because they already have such a negative response to it.
Yeah.
You just have to, and it's hard because it's something you have to keep doing.
Yeah.
So you have to be really.
I mean, you could try and like just make it positive by rewarding them, like having them in a safe space in their like favorite place, have like their favorite like blanket, toy.
If you have a mask,
snack.
if it's a mask,
Yeah.
you could try putting like I don't know what the mask looks like, but you could try potentially putting like something that they could lick off of the mask.
Yeah. Those like
To like get their
Those, like,
face
tube
close to
treats?
it. Yeah, like the little like tubey cat treats there.
Yeah.
Could try doing that.
I don't think it does, but how I muzzle trained Max was, I mean, the muzzle obviously had holes in it, but I held, a treat towards the opening of the muzzle and waited for him to,
Check it out.
listen. Yeah.
And then
try and
reinforce.
make positive associations with it.
And if they're not, like, that comfortable yet, I would just reward them for approaching.
Yeah.
Like, if they run and hide,
Yeah.
just see if they'll come out from their hiding spot and reward them.
Yeah.
Slow.
Really, any of those just start with introducing an animal like to an object, and like any interest or curiosity that they show, you reinforce that interest or curiosity, and then you slowly build up to what you're working towards. The other thing that I was going to say is Lindsay and I once worked with birds of prey who had nebulizer treatments.
Yep.
And we outfit a kennel to act as the nebulizer.
Yep.
So like
they
if
were
you can
already
figure
comfortable
out a
going
way
in
to
there.
seal the kennel, we just outfitted the kennel and had the nebulizer tube run into it and could shut the door. And then they would sit in there for like 10 minutes and just breathe the medication. So like one of my cats is really, really well kennel trained. So if he ever needed some kind of breathing system, that's probably what I would do.
Yeah. That's really
But if it's
easy
just
to
like a puff, I would say going with what Ella was talking about, just like showing the mask and like reinforcing any curiosity or interest in
Yeah.
it, and then slowly working up duration and
Yeah.
putting food inside and like encouraging them to like
Approximations.
lick and stuff to like increase duration, and then having a bigger value reinforcer or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. A little Tupperware container.
Oh.
Yeah.
The emotional thing is also so real. There was a bird I love that passed away from age. He was like 50 years old. Yeah, it never gets easier.
I still get choked up sometimes about Vic.
I think Vic is probably the one that hit me the hardest.
Vic is the hardest one that's ever hit me.
Yeah, Lindsay and I worked with a golden eagle that was pretty phenomenal. Her name was
She's
Victory.
amazing.
And she went in for cataract surgery at 33 because she literally, like, if you put food in her room, she couldn't find it.
Could not see.
So we sent her in for cataract surgery, and they did one eye and were successful, but they put her back under too quickly, and she didn't come
they
out of
put
the
her under.
second surgery.
She had she went into cardiac arrest while she was under.
And it was, I think, probably the most devastating. And it was during like a chatter reunion, so like we had to be like happy
we had
faces
to act like
and
nothing was wrong.
and
while
like
we're,
people were like asking us where
heartbroken.
she was, and we were like, oh, she went off for cataract surgery, because like we couldn't tell them
We couldn't.
yet.
We couldn't. We weren't allowed, so we had to act like nothing was wrong.
So that was probably the hardest one. I think Bonita also hit me pretty hard
Bones.
because it was just dramatic.
Yeah. I mean, same with Barry. No, Jupe.
Yeah, but like with Jupe, I mean, Jupe was euthanized for quality of life. Bonita just like, we had
I mean, same with Aleda.
yeah, I wasn't there for that, thank goodness. I would never recover from Aleda's.
I was.
I would never.
It was like right. It was right after I was like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She passed away on stage, which would have been like, that would have been it for me. I would have been like, I can't do this anymore. I would have been like, I'm out.
I've seen a lot of passings, sadly.
We actually don't know what happened with Bonita. Bonita had been having issues for a little while, but she had always been okay. She'd coughed up a little bit of blood every now and then. And that morning we kenneled her because she had coughed up a little bit, and our vet tech was coming and then ended up coming later than we thought. So we put her back in her room so she didn't have to sit in a kennel all day. And then Caitlin went to cast her, and she just like spewed blood. And by the time we got her back and got her on oxygen, she was already gone. but it was just like the trauma of like seeing a bird that you love. Like when you
oh
think
my
about
God,
like birds,
what?
like you just expect that one day you're gonna find them, like, and they're just going to be
Literally,
gone.
On Jen and I, when we went to go cast one of the brooding pairs,
Just like
he
just,
died
like,
in our
yeah.
arms. Like we went to cast him. Like we casted him, got him because he was acting wonky. And when we literally finally got him and like got him into air conditioning,
Yeah.
he was gone.
It's really important
So he
for
died
like,
in our arms.
and I would imagine this is I would imagine this is much the case for most animals, but I know it definitely is the case for birds. Cannot like say enough. Bonita was a delight. She was a riot.
She's so sassy, but in the best way.
In the best way. Unless you were out on stage with her and you were like, please go into your kennel.
Yeah,
And she
and
was
then-
like, no.
And then you're just like,
And chat like thought it was, or like not chat, like the show, like people watching would think it was like
audience.
part of the whole thing, like that she wasn't going in.
And
And,
then
you were
you're
like,
in
no,
the
really?
back
Like
just
you're just
being
like
like-
starting to sweat. You're like, please go.
you're just in the back, just holding like everything. You're like, please, Bonita, please, Bonita,
Please,
just please come here,
come
please
into the
come
kennel.
here.
I'm running out of mouse spits. Like I need you to get in this kennel.
Please, just come with me.
The golden eagle has got to go out on the stage. Like we have to wrap up this show.
Need
So
you
yeah.
to come on. She knew
And
too.
like,
She
like
knew
the
we
show
started to get
always
more
like
frantic.
everybody
She's
was always like, this
"Listen,
is just
my
part of
time
the
to
show.
shine."
It's part of the funny. It's just funny. And we were like, I'm dying inside. Like this is not part of the show, and I only
literally
have so
having a
many
panic
facts about
attack
crested
if you don't
caracaras I
come
can
with
share
me.
with you. Well, I try to get this bird in the kennel before it just gets awkward.
Just in the back, just having a panic attack while
Yeah.
you're trying to hold it together. Be like, come, please, just please.
That was
I will give you everything if you please just come.
We
here.
all got sick of trying to get Bonita into the kennel. We're like, let's just train her to step up to a glove and like run her back to her room. And that's what I ended up doing the last couple times I did shows with Bonita. I was just like, fuck this shit. I would rather try and walk her in the open space behind the barn than like. I saw it on like a Dollywood YouTube video channel. Yeah. She was totally a diva, but she was so much fun. But like the thing that you have to know, guys, is that like most birds, like once they show symptoms of like not being 100%, like there's already something that's gone really
Yeah,
wrong.
it's almost too late.
because,
they
like,
hide it so well.
They mask their symptoms. And if you think about it, it makes perfect sense because any animal in the wild, they depend on seeming like the strongest version of themselves so that they
Yeah,
don't get
they
out
keep
competed or they
showing-
don't become
yeah.
prey themselves. Like it just makes sense for
Especially the
animals like that to
solitary,
mask.
Especially where a lot of birds, especially birds of prey,
Yeah.
are solitary. So like they
Yeah.
have to.
So
Oh my god.
so cute.
Is she boating?
She's boating.
Oh,
She's getting tired.
Jet,
Which is also
she's a boat.
it's one of the reasons that we talk so much about how it's important to have consistent caretakers with the animals, because if you have consistency in who's seeing them, they may notice something that maybe somebody who just sees them once a week might not see.
You
Or
can
even
spot
something
those
like,
nuances.
oh, they didn't eat this food and usually they're really excited about it, or they, were just a few seconds delayed on this behavior that they're usually really good at. Can all be indicators of something being a little wonky. So that's why it's important having people around. All I can hope for any animal is that it's quick and suffering is minimal. Yeah, exactly. Like, you come in and like, I think, we all expect, or at least, Bo we just found him deceased in his den. Once you start working with older, we had an aging fleet. That's what we used to call the birds of the foundation, the aging fleet.
They became our geriatric
Yeah.
center.
And you get to that point where they've lived a good life, and you just hope that you're going to find them one day, just having had, passed on their own. You don't want it to be anything traumatic
Peaceful
or
as possible.
terrifying. And that's also like one of the things that you'll hear. I don't know if a lot of keepers talk about it, but having to make quality of life decisions for an animal is a really hard thing to do. That can weigh on you. At what point do you? It's just the same
Had to
as
do that a couple times.
as your own pets. You never know when the decision is right, but when it's wrong. When you've waited too long.
Yeah.
And that's something that you end up sitting with for a long time. So those kinds of things can be really hard on people who care for animals for a job, for a living. So it's Zookeeper Week, by the way.
Yeah.
So if you see any,
Appreciation Week.
if
to
you go to any zoos, so show some appreciation for the keepers.
Yep.
Yeah. Is Nugget boating next?
Yeah,
year?
they both are.
That's amazing.
birds who
Amazing.
boat together. Probably still loathe each
she
other.
No boat. No more.
Oliver, you cute.
I would not want to be boating with Oliver.
She's gonna jump on you.
They're really living it up over here. They're all just preening and boating and enjoying this relatively relaxed summer weather.
Be happy.
Admiral says, no way, I have a week now. There's a saying that goes, if your job has an appreciation week, you're probably not paid enough.
Yep.
Yep. Or like,
It's 75 degrees right now,
it's amazing.
and it feels like 75. I think that
Yeah.
might be a little wrong, but
Bold.
You get a week and a pizza party.
Amanda's favorite are not the goats.
Nobody's favorite.
It's
is the
toast.
goats.
Nobody's favorite is the goats.
Nobody's favorite is the goats.
Yeah, I've already been attacked by oatmeal.
Join the club.
Yeah.
Amanda is part of the been attacked by
Oh,
oatmeal
that's
club.
cool. At my local vegan coffee shop, an animal sanctuary
she
started
didn't send you
regularly
down
coming,
to
and
your
I'm going
ass.
to go volunteer. That's
She
awesome.
literally like got her horn between like up into my shorts and just
God. Oh,
first day. Nope, not first day. Second day. Third day. First keeper talk.
oh my
All right.
First
Yeah, it
keeper
really
talk.
was.
It was my
It's
very
like,
first
welcome,
keeper talk I
welcome,
got.
Lindsay. Also,
Knocked to the.
Connor
knocked on my
definitely does
ass.
not love the goats.
Most people.
You
don't
know what
love
though?
them.
Kylie's sweet.
Kylie is sweet, and I like
is.
Tripper.
Yeah.
I don't have any problems with Pee Wee. He's just kind of there.
He's just there.
He's just there.
He's just there.
Pee-wee's just is happy to be there.
He's just there.
He's just hanging out.
Pee-wee and Tripper pissed me off when they were first here because I would take Max outside and they were around big dogs. And so they would walk up to Max.
You can't fault that. They were just, that was just a normal thing for them.
Yeah, but that's how they grew up. That's all they know.
I mean, they did it.
They didn't know.
They did it far too many times.
So they didn't learn.
They did not.
They're like, dogs are good.
I'm gonna bring some diatomaceous earth down here tomorrow.
Yeah, it's not as bad, but it's pretty. That's why that's up on a rock.
I tried to sweep a lot of the old food up. We got to figure out what kind of feeding system we want for them in their new space. That's not this.
Look at all the preens.
We wait out.
Next form says, Ella, we are going to miss you.
Everyone's gonna miss you, Ella.
They're saying they're gonna miss you.
I'll be back. You aren't going to miss me.
I'm not spending a night with the goats. I'm allergic to the goats. Gets so real.
It's at a point where it's really, like, dangerous. Someone's going to actually get their eye poked out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
It's
is
a no
not
for me.
safe to sleep.
Ella's
with
moving on. She's going to live her life.
She
Moving
is.
on.
She's thriving.
Suckers.
She's becoming a big girl and is moving on.
Yep.
Next chapter. You're gross.
Human cruelty is the worst of animal care and rescue. Yeah. I'm grateful that I don't see much of that side of it.
One of the ladies that went to the Maldives with me was animal control officer down in Houston.
Oh, it's awful.
The story she told us was
It's so bad they've got their own show on Animal Planet.
she was on it.
About it. Yeah.
She was on it. She was she's telling me about it.
Yeah.
Do any of you guys have experience with hay fever and working with animals? Got any tips?
I don't know what.
Real
hay fever
question,
is.
what is hay fever?
Is it like cold?
I feel like it's just like
Flu?
allergies.
I've always thought of it as allergies, in which case I definitely am allergic to hay, but I'm allergic to everything in the pasture, which is why I try not to be there too long on any given day. I take Zyrtec. Find an allergy med that you really, really like.
I take Zyrtec in the morning and Claritin and Singulair at night.
I take Zyrtec
Probably
in the
could get rid of
morning.
the Claritin since I have the Singulair.
Are you supposed to take 2 Crohn's? I thought you were supposed to like alternate.
I mean, they're both 24-hour, but by the 12-hour mark, it starts to wear off.
Zyrtec works faster than Claritin. I think Claritin is a slower. Like if I took Claritin, I would
is
take it the
more
night
of like
before.
It's more of an indoor allergy one.
But Zyrtec
than
I take in the
outdoor.
morning.
There's probably a lot of shit that I should be doing that I do the opposite of. Don't do what I do.
Benadryl's the only thing that works for me, but then I'm knocked out. They have non-drowsy Benadryl. Does that also knock you out? I mean,
Yeah,
I went to the
my
doctor.
Costco.
If you're going to be around it a lot and you're like, it's a real problem. When I talked to my doctor about my allergies, he was like, well, you could also consider allergy shots.
My mom did those.
I just really didn't want that.
But she had to have an EpiPen.
I almost did.
Well,
Yeah, I was like, if you get allergy shots, you have to have an EpiPen.
Yeah.
And EpiPens are expensive. So I don't.
That's also depending on like how bad your allergy is.
They were like, you can take more than one Zyrtec if it's not enough.
Good
to know. Boom.
Zyrtec does do that. It has a weird thing where it knocks some people out. Yeah, not allergy meds are not one size fits all. You got to find the one that works for you.
Yep. I've gone through. Allegra does nothing. I tried it once and it did absolutely nothing for me. So I was like, never again.
For me, like especially when I'm working with the hay, like it's one of the reasons that I also wear long pants and long shirts every day.
Bye, chickens.
In addition to just the sun, which is also terrible for you, wear sunscreen.
You need to give them like eggs. Their egg, or is there anything for them?
I don't think so.
Oh. Okay.
Peanut butter stuff for them?
It was for the pasture. I was gonna put it on the ball.
Oh my gosh, exciting. The pasture's so spoiled. They don't even know. They're like, oh my gosh, why are all of a sudden we getting so much more enrichment?
Yeah, I was gonna say like the one time every 2 weeks they get enrichment.
Yeah. We really slacked on their enrichment. Until now. Amanda has brought us into the light for enrichment.
I feel like the allergy conversation is a lot like the conversation I had with the doctor about my toes and my Raynaud's.
Oh.
And I was like, what can I do to make sure my toes don't get cold? And my doctor was like, move someplace warmer. And
You
I
did
was
it.
like, all right. And I feel like the allergy thing is kind of the same. Like, oh, you have hay fever? Just don't go outside.
I mean, when I was living
Which,
in
you know what?
Wisconsin, like I had it so bad. That's when I started doing the two. One in the morning, one at night.
I truly have no interest in being outside most of the time anymore. There was a time in my life when I was like, you know what sounds great? Being outside. You know what I feel now? Vultures. Look at all of them.
Oh, that's such a big one.
Chat, what is the word or one of the many words for a group of vultures flying like this?
I don't know if they can see them.
Tell me right now.
I don't know how to make it to where you can see it.
Hi, buddy.
Buttons. Ah, shit, dude, why?
He's just running.
I know, I'm like, watch out.
A bunch.
I'm getting attacked.
Did somebody say a bunch?
Yeah. A bunch of vultures.
A bunch. They are a bunch. You are correct.
Great job.
Amanda, do you know much about vultures?
No, but I love them.
Okay.
Ooh.
Do you want to hear a great fact that nobody thinks is as funny as I do? But I have a pretty morbid sense of humor. The name for a group of vultures
Someone's in the way. You are in the way.
feeding on a carcass is called a wake. It's my favorite.
It's really not weird. I mean, it is.
Yeah, a wake is a group of vultures feeding a carcass. A group of vultures flying like this is called a kettle.
What's a
A
cat?
kettle?
A kettle of vultures.
I like that. Sounds like a band name. Kettle of Vultures.
A kettle of vultures.
How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Chat, are they turkey vultures or black vultures? Tell me now. It would be so hard for them to know.
Joke's on you! It's both.
I think based on...
I see black.
I see mostly black vultures.
I see black, but I've seen a handful of turkeys hanging out with the blacks. I think that's a turkey way up high.
Way up there.
Yeah,
That
the-
one looks like a turkey vulture, yeah.
Yeah, the highest one up there.
I think a lot of these guys are black vultures.
Yeah, all of these down here are. You can. The more they flap, the more it's like that's
Excuse me,
black.
Jack, sorry.
I don't know if you can see them. Zoom. How do I? Oh, wow. I zoomed, but I don't know what I zoomed in on.
Maybe a
can't
dead
see
animal
shit.
nearby. Very possible.
Oh, I see them. Okay, yeah, you can see them, chat. Is it very well?
This one looks like a turkey vulture out on the outside. He's in the middle now.
Yeah.
He's swinging. He's got a little V action going on.
Can't see. There we go. There we go. I
That one
figured
up
it out,
top
chat.
is a turkey vulture.
Look
Coming
at that.
around on the far side. Black vulture. Black vulture. Turkey vulture.
I think on the way out.
In the way up there.
Yeah, I think that's a turkey.
So many vultures.
Look at the vultures.
Hi, cow. Do you need
Okay.
some grain today? You're looking a
Zooming
little
back
thin.
out. Zoop. Winnie!
Opinion on Repel's vultures? I love them.
Is it repels or rupels?
I call them Repels.
I've always called them rupels.
I don't think it's a particularly.
I don't know. You had a fly on your
It's
face.
the highest flying bird on record.
What is?
The Repel's griffin vulture. Although we cannot say for sure if they fly that high regularly, but there was one that was hit by a plane at 37,000 feet.
That's insane.
So I don't know if that was just a guy who got stuck and had a bad time, but
Best cow.
all right. Winnie, do you need some grain? Do you want me to take that down and give,
You can. Chat, do you want to? That's not the cow.
I was going to take them down for
That's
Ella's
the
last
cow.
session.
Oh, never mind. You don't get a choice. That's my butt. That was rude.
Hi. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy.
It doesn't look like they're moving.
How's big guy?
Also, would you like a mic to talk to chat for your last keeper talk? Okay.
Here, you guys can take both. All right, chat. Amanda and Ella are taking the mics.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Amanda's on.
Microphone check. 1, 2. What is this?
It's not Ella's last session. It's her last session. She's probably gonna.
It's her last keeper talk.
It's her last keeper talk. So if you guys have any burning
Come on.
questions for Ella. Hi. Come on, bud.
Oh, watch it.
Coming in hot.
Yeah, there.
Hi. I'm coming in. You ready?
Come on. Stop being zesty. Move it. Oh, you're dirty.
Did you roll around in the dirt? What a good boy.
Okay.
Are you
Not
ready?
me.
Oh yeah.
Not me, man.
Yeah, Serrano, come here.
I can take him.
Best I can do.
Take him, take him. Mike is
Serrano.
a little whack. Who's Mike? My Mike?
It's right there.
Chet, do you think
Hello,
Stompy's gonna
sir.
miss me?
Have you rolled around in some mud recently? Hi, buddy.
Hi, buddy.
Hi, buddy.
Watch out for the emu.
You ready?
My mic is a little crackly.
Good. Touch. Good. Touch. Good.
He will throw, instead of a going away party for me, Stompy throws a,
Touch.
anyone, any office watchers in here? You know the
Good.
party Michael threw for Toby when he was leaving? That's what Stompy's gonna do. Y'all might just have to get over my mic
Good.
being crackly.
Touch. Good.
Amanda is just working on making friends with Serrano right now.
Touch.
And then we'll have her do a little bit
Good.
of rope work with him and then maybe some full haltering today. We'll see how he feels. I'm hoping the weather stays not rainy. You're gonna see her.
Good. Coming on this side. Touch. Good. He's the best boy.
His
Touch.
Whenever you start the session, his ears are always a little
Good.
wonky. He's trying to determine if he's fine or not. He's also like trying to. It's another
Touch.
sense to see when the grain is coming to his mouth. So
Good. What are they doing back there? Touch. Good.
I tried the donk button. I don't know what that is. Donk detective. Is that an emote? I can't see
Touch.
him. Can't see him.
Good.
Jalapeno has not. I mean, Jalapeno hasn't really
Touch.
like fully come around to anyone, but
Good.
I feel like the past few times I worked with Jalapeno, I guess we worked with Jalapeno, we've had the unfortunate circumstance of it being cloudy and then
Good.
sunny and then cloudy again. So he can see his shadow and then he can't see his shadow, which
And
is
that is scary.
terrifying.
Boy.
And then if it's sunny again and there are other shadows on the ground, like the shadows from the trees.
Good.
Thank you for the bits. Not clouds, the shadows are scary. He is the first animal I've met that is scared of his own shadow.
Touch.
Um,
Good.
so
Touch.
just, which I mean, he can't see very well,
Good.
we don't think, which is true for a lot of white animals, although he's not technically white because technically
Wait.
equines with white coats are gray.
Touch.
Um,
Good. What a good boy. Touch.
I think the round pen is going to help a lot with Jalapeno.
Good.
Has helped significantly with Serrano. It's just been like his progress has been
job.
exponential, I feel. He does not have
Good.
white eyes, but it's very like, it's clear that he's a lot more sensitive about stuff on his right side
Come
than he
over
is
here.
on his left.
Touch.
That's
Good.
the truth. Go look it up. Go look it up. You can call me a nerd all you want.
Touch.
I just every time I say jalapeno is white, I know there's gonna be one person in chat who's
like-
gonna be like, actually,
Touch. Ooh, little twitch. Good. Slight twitch there. The smallest of twitches. All right, you want to try? You want to try doing some halter stuff?
some rope.
Touch.
Okay, I will tie it
Good.
back up for you.
Got it. What a good boy.
I recently got close to being kicked by jalapeno.
Good.
But I think he was just trying to kick at Serrano through the fence. So I've learned
boy.
to.
Good job, bud.
But I mean, he was also like. I don't think he was warning me, but he was giving Serrano warnings that I should have like recognized. Like he was swishing his tail a lot, but I was like running my hand towards his back leg, so that was a little unsettling.
Touch.
I guess.
Good.
Not unsettling. I don't know. I knew it would happen eventually.
Touch. Good.
And I'm surprised it hasn't happened already, honestly. But the donkeys don't usually get, well, one, Serrano is more likely, I think, to run off than kick at something.
Maybe on
I
this
think
side?
Jalapeno is more likely to
Touch.
kick at something.
Good.
Is there a clip of it? Is there a clip of me almost being kicked? Did I kick him back? No, because he didn't kick me. He also wouldn't have learned anything from that except, oh, don't go near this woman.
Don't go near this one.
She'll kick me.
Okay, you ready? Right. Touch.
Amanda is just now running the whole halter and lead rope down Serrano to make sure that he is
Good.
feeling comfortable with it. He's doing great.
Coming on this
Doing
side, bud.
great.
Touch.
I do love watching the video,
Good.
the clips of the donkeys wrestling in here. Although Serrano had a cut on his butt, like so close
I'm gonna
to
do
his
this side again.
butthole. That was so gross. I should probably check it again.
Touch.
But the wrestling, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. They are the
Good.
biggest dangers to each other, I think.
It was on this side, right? The
Mhm.
cut. Hey, bud. Coming behind you. Oh, it looks a lot better.
Okay, that's good. I'm sure the rain
Yeah.
keeping it washed since they,
It looks a lot
stand
better.
in the rain and not under their shelters.
Yeah, goobers. These goobers. All right, I'm gonna come on this side again. Touch.
I love the
Good.
videos of jalapeno spinning Serrano. I think they're so funny. Horses are
Alright.
nowhere near as personable. Nowhere near.
Okay.
If you want to
I
swing the
know.
rope
Yeah,
just a few times
got it.
around him and like tap him with it a couple times, we can take the rope off and see if we can get the halter all the way on him.
Alright.
I am leaving,
Good.
for those who didn't know. I am leaving. I'm just moving. Alex is moving, so I'm moving with him.
Good.
Y'all will see me in September when everyone else goes to
Yeah,
TwitchCon.
let's go more in the middle.
Not like,
You ready?
okay, so Ace is personable, but they're not like,
Good.
doggies just have a lot more personality, I think. Like when they're comfortable around you, I
Good.
think they're just a lot more fun than horses.
Good.
I did get sick of Connor's shit. That is why.
All right, you ready, bud? Oh, slight.
Beautiful. Oh.
Oh,
So-
that's okay.
Oh, he's got
All
it,
right,
he's got it.
good. You fought through the discomfort. That was good.
I think Alex and I are gonna try and make it 2 events. Connor was
Okay,
already
ready?
talking about us coming to the fall carnival or whatever it was, which I've never been a part
Good.
of any of the other fall
Good
carnivals.
job,
So
bud. Great job.
that will be
Here,
new
can you come over here?
for me.
get
But
him in the center.
this will give me time to focus on school and be done with school a lot faster.
Good job, bud.
Sorno is doing very well. He's doing very well.
Okay, I'm putting by near your ears.
I think the halter is something that once equines
Good.
know it, like once they get the idea that they're supposed to move off pressure, I think it's something that's usually pretty solid.
Good job, bud.
So like people, well, how traditional horse training is done is usually they just throw the halter on them and take them into a round pen and let them sort it out, like get used to the pressure. And then they start adding more pressure to get them to go whichever way. And then the
Good.
horse learns that giving into the pressure is what releases it. But we're trying to be a lot, I don't know.
Good.
We wanted to incorporate positive reinforcement into their
Ready, bud?
training a lot more. So there is a little bit of the negative reinforcement where
Good.
The pressure does get taken away, but it is also accompanied with positive reinforcement.
Great job. Wow.
I am not going to graduate so fast. The goal of this training is getting them used to the halter so that we can have them tied for vet visits.
Ready?
Amanda is
Good.
having Serrano
doing
stick his
so
nose through
good.
the halter. You want me to?
Yeah.
Yeah. just-
Yeah.
Did I have you last time put the back of the halter behind his ears?
I can't
And then
remember if
ask
we
him
did
to-
that.
Okay.
No, I don't know if we did. It was just feeding while his
the-
nose. Yeah, yeah.
I might have you do that first
Okay.
and see how he feels, and then
Great job.
here, I'm gonna untie it for you, and then it's
Yeah.
this is
Okay.
the top, and
Got
yeah,
it.
there you go.
Okay. Yeah. Are you ready? Touching it? He's so good.
On my academic transcript, my current graduation date is like June 2027. So
Touching it? That's so good. All right. So Ella, just like around. You want to show me real quick? So I just don't want to do anything that like, he's like, no.
I'm gonna chat. I'm abandoning you because
Yeah.
I don't want to freak out the donkey.
Ella's going to show us real
I
quick.
think you'd be fine.
You want to borrow him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just real quick.
Yeah.
Pretty easy, easy. I'm
Okay.
gonna step back a little bit so they can see.
Yeah.
Serrano's confused.
He's like, wait a minute.
You're switching again. I have you.
Okay.
He doesn't quite know that taking steps back yet.
Yeah.
We worked so much on taking steps forward that it's hard to get him to back up. So chat, you might just have to deal with it. I don't know what you can see, but so what I usually do is I go around this way.
Okay.
But if he's not vibing with it, like if he's throwing up his head,
Yeah.
you can come on the side
Got it.
and then ask him to just put his nose through. You're so good.
Got it.
But he shouldn't give you any problems with it.
So just swinging it around. Basically the same thing, but with
Yeah.
like what we were doing with the lead. Okay. Got it. All right.
You go see her.
Yeah, sorry, I have it's back to me now, bud. He's like, what is happening?
What's that? I feel like it
You're
drops
so
me.
good. You're the best boy. Are you ready? Okay. Let's come back over here. Okay. Good. Oops, I dropped some of it. I'm sorry. You ready? We're gonna just.
I think it might be backwards.
Oh, yeah. So hold it like this. Right.
The long piece.
Yeah.
You want it to go around.
Around.
The right side of him.
Okay. The right side. So like this way.
Mhm.
And then. Okay. You ready, bud?
There you go.
Okay. Yeah. You're so good. Can you come through here? I can go.
He's ready. He's ready.
He's so good.
And then it's the.
Yeah. Here, I'll take it off.
You just want him to get his
Yeah.
nose between these two.
Got
knots. But there's a lot of knots in there, so
It's a lot.
it is a lot. I was
Okay.
telling Amanda last week, I've just
Ready?
been around horses for so long. I handed her a halter for the first time and just expected her to know it. I felt so bad because
No, yeah. I'm learning.
it is not.
I'm learning from the
It
best.
is not.
Right? You take a step? Good.
Miss the most. I think I'm gonna miss the people the most. I don't know.
Good
I know
job,
Amanda
bud.
started because I'm leaving, but I don't know. I've gotten to know her while she's here, and I
Yeah.
feel bad. I told Trudy when I told everyone that I was leaving. I'm like, I promise it's not because you got, it's not because you started.
Good job, bud.
I do remember how
That's so
nervous I
good.
was. I actually recently, as I have been cleaning out my house, I
Good.
found my previous phone, the one I
Good job.
had like right when Alveus started. Actually, it was even before Alveus.
Great
and,
job.
The first stream I was on was the Asmon Gold stream. I don't know if any of y'all were there for that. And I had gone through the YouTube comments for that video and I screenshotted
Oh, good.
all of the weird things people said about me in the chat. Also, don't go look for that video. Don't go look for that video. I was going through something. My hair was cut short and it was dyed black, so.
We all have that internet debut where you're just like, that was right. But look at the growth.
Yeah. Yeah.
What a good boy.
One of the things people commented.
Great job.
On that video, I was so nervous, like my hands were shaking and I think my voice was trembling or something, but someone asked, was that girl being held at gunpoint?
What's that girl?
I don't know, I think there's also something to be said about that being an Asmon stream is why some of those comments were so weird.
Oh, he said, no, I would like more. All right, you ready? You're a pro at this. You're a pro.
Well, I was so overwhelmed because I
Good
didn't,
boy.
I walked into that house and it was like a whole operation. Like there were so many people there who weren't on stream but were working, like doing streaming stuff, which was overwhelming. And then we had mics on, but the mics
Good job.
like were in your ears so you could hear yourself talking along with everyone else who's right next to you talking, and the feedback just was
Good boy.
not pog. How dirty was it? I don't remember.
How dirty was it?
I don't remember. It was hot in the upstairs.
Good.
And we were in like long sleeve shirts and jeans because that was what we decided was like the zookeeper attire, although it wasn't, we were in zookeepers back then.
Good job. Great job, bud. Wow.
Abbott and Costello. I also, I went
So
back and I found
good.
pictures of like baby Abbott and baby Costello. Not really babies, but they still have like pink on their beaks, if you can imagine them being any color other than black.
This might be dangerous. Stompy's nearby is just gonna like take it. Great job.
Do you want to try
Yeah.
getting him on it?
Yeah.
It on him all the way? Okay.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Chet, I'm abandoning you again.
Look at what the grain does.
It's so gross.
Yeah.
It's so gross. Can you, any chance
You
to
ready?
back up? All right, so it's the same process where I get the rope back behind his ears. Then I
Okay.
get him to put it through his nose. I'm gonna be not so nice because he's just so good. And you just slide it up and you pull it. And if you want to
Yeah.
just practice like not doing like a real tie, just
Yeah.
like something like that can
Got
kind of
it.
hold it. And you also don't have to do it tight.
Okay.
Because I mean, it even usually takes me a couple times to adjust it.
Got it.
If you want to just get used to the feeling of like getting it fully on him.
Yeah,
It's-
definitely.
It's so light right now, and he's so forgiving that
Yeah.
like it's so light without the lead rope
Okay.
attached.
All right, you
Chat,
ready?
can y'all still see, or should I move it?
Oh, sorry, chat.
They're fine.
If you're,
They're fine.
you ready?
I don't think they can see.
Put your face through. Wow.
She's working on getting the halter.
Do I have it weird? I feel like I have it.
Yeah, it's just like caught a little bit
Oh,
on his lip there.
sorry, bud. Oh, he's so nice.
He's so nice.
Wow.
You see a donkey butt? Is it still on his butt?
I know, you're doing so good. Here, let's do it again.
My brain works too fast for the Twitch delay. The stream delay.
Here, we'll come over here. Serrano, come here.
Nami.
Yeah, over here. Good boy. Great job, bud. Okay, you ready?
Do I miss
Okay.
Stompy's baby peeps? No, because I feel like the pecking was a lot worse when Stompy was a baby.
Let's go around. And then,
You got the
oh, do I have it weird?
flipped a little bit. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Pull that. This part goes down,
Oh,
and then yeah, that goes on
that,
this
got
side.
it, got it. That makes sense. He's so patient.
He is very patient.
Wow.
And then
It's on his lip.
Yeah.
There we go.
the chin is tough to get
It is.
around sometimes. What a good man.
Wow, the best man. What a good boy. Oh my God, he's so patient.
You could do
Great
that jalapeno.
job.
You could.
This could be you.
You get so much grain.
Great job. Here, let's
Have
do
you
it again.
tried fly mess? Hello. Hello, hello. Saved? Okay, I think Stompy must have clicked a button, or I clicked a button
He's right here.
and closed the stream.
Okay, hold on. Now I gotta get
'Cause I
situated
think
again.
I think if
Okay, this is down. So then, I'm just gonna go around.
there you go.
Okay. You ready?
Okay.
Oh, you got a big nose.
He's got a big nose.
He
He
has
does.
a
He
big
does.
nose. Oh, wow.
Stompy really snuck up.
Great job. He's doing so
He's
good.
doing so good.
Oh, no.
If you want, you can start trying to tie it just a little bit tighter.
Okay.
Since he is doing so good with it, you have
Good.
to really like push the nose band up and kind of hold it while you go grab the other piece for it to stay up. Stompy's throwing feathers. Molting.
Good. Great job.
Donkey is doing great. Kind of dog is a donkey.
Okay.
Jalapenos. Pigs.
Wow.
Good job, good job.
Yeah. So good.
How much grain do you have?
I got a bunch more,
Okay.
so I have a lot.
I was gonna say, if you want,
Yeah.
I can get the halter
Cool.
and
Yeah.
lead rope all the way on him.
Let's do
and
it.
then we can
Let's
try
do
walking
it.
him. Although now the horse is here.
Right. You got this.
Okay. You are also getting put down again. Not euthanized. You're just You're
You're
getting
getting put down. All right. Yeah. Here, come on. Let's follow Ella. She's gonna show me.
He knows. The horse knows too.
Oh my God. Everyone's here.
And then if you ever want like
Yeah.
more practice,
Yeah.
like if you want more practice with haltering and stuff, you
Yeah.
can always do it on him.
Okay.
He's pretty much the same, just a
Yeah.
million times bigger.
Oh, that's so good. Are you? You're a good boy. You're a good boy too. Good. All right.
He says, no, thank you. No, thank you. I'll just follow the lady who's been giving me.
Yeah, great.
was
I don't have to
did
do
grab a
much.
pouch.
Are you ready?
Sir,
Are you ready?
says, I know you have. I know you have. Go. Go. I'm gonna have to adjust it again. He's doing the thing where he's stepping forward because there's pressure. I still don't like tie it
Yeah.
because I always worry something catastrophic is gonna happen. But he's really good. So it's
He is
pretty much
really
the
good.
same as just the lead rope back behind his ears.
Mm-hmm.
It's just
So good.
good.
Are you taking the salt and jalapeno?
Good. Take notes.
Yeah, take notes.
Take notes. You're at the very front of the class. So
Yeah. We expect you to ace it. Ace your test.
good job. He's very good at like just following too. He's pretty easy. I would just ask him to do like a couple steps at a time.
Okay.
And I'm not even like putting any pressure. He's just so good at like
Yeah.
tracking.
It's very good.
Waiting. Sometimes it also, he needs like a second to chew his food before he wants to start walking again, which is understandable. I'm gonna get the halter fully
So
all the way
good.
on him.
Yeah. Okay. Are you ready? You're gonna do great.
I know. They've gotta make donkey halters. They just got such a big nose.
They have such a big
and
nose.
such a short face.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
it's the same. Keep
Okay.
your hand
Yeah.
palm down.
Yep.
And I use two hands.
So good. All right, so this one down.
Yeah.
And this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna just pick up
Oh.
the end a little bit so it's not dragging.
Oh, yeah. Good.
Haltered donkey.
Wow. Good.
I think really the next step for him is like finding somewhere that's safe to tie
Good.
him.
Yeah. You're right, because I'm putting like no pressure. He's just so good. Wow.
He's obviously, well, there's more to do, but this is
Good.
like good for the basics. Like you can
Yeah.
what you need to get done can get accomplished.
Yeah.
when you're walking around the ring, if you're
Good.
trying to walk on his side, he doesn't want to walk a certain direction because that puts him in between you and the ring, and that's just
Yeah.
a lot. You're just squeezing on him.
Good.
Not physically, but they've got like bubbles.
Yeah.
Um,
Good.
but
Wow, look at him go.
he's great. He's great. I'd feel comfortable like just handing him to pretty
Good.
much anyone like that. Not pretty much anyone. The animal care staff, I suppose, is the right word for that.
Good.
Add cross ties. Well, the thing is, we could just tie him to a post in one of the shelters,
Good.
but I don't want to tie him where there's other animals just loose. So I would like a post, like a more stable post than just the
Good.
side of the round pen. Either right next to the round pen or tie him somewhere outside of the pasture altogether.
Good.
I think he would do just fine. If you can, I don't know
Good.
their wither height.
Good.
It was a lot trying to measure their faces. Poor halters.
Yeah.
Why are we tying him?
Good.
They just have to learn that when they're tied, they can't like pull out of it, because if you just go tie them and then leave
Good.
them and they freak out, they can potentially break their nose. They can like pull out of their halter. They can like
Good.
fall backwards and hurt themselves, like if they're rearing. So we just don't want that. We just want to make sure. But we
Good.
we wouldn't leave them unattended tied, but tying is like safer for
Good.
vet and hoof visits.
Yeah, like if
Ideally-
we needed to do like hoof care,
Yeah.
like you said, a vet needs to come by and look at him.
Ideally, he would be comfortable with those practices, but there's some things like that just have
Good.
to. We've been fortunate enough that like he's not really needed to be looked at by a vet. His hooves look pretty good, but
Good.
ideally he would be comfortable with those. But it's like a safety thing as much for him as it is for the person that's looking at him.
Good.
You want to know their ear length? It's got to be like 1.5 feet. Foot and a
So
quarter.
bad with measurements. Like, good. Sure, that sounds about right.
There's one horse that I rode one time. His name was Blizzard, and
Good.
he would wait until the
I'm
very
out.
last second when you were putting his bridle or his halter on. He would be like still the entire time, but like the last second, he would
Great
yank his head up
job.
so that you couldn't get the halter on him, and it was infuriating.
Great job. Wow.
Good boy.
You did so good.
Chunk,
I'm out
chunk,
of
chunk.
treats. I'm out of
good, that's good.
treats.
All right. Jalapeno.
You're so sweet. Great job.
So that was easy.
Yeah.
That was easy. I'll do that.
Oh, Ace, you can't reach it from there.
You were rewarded with like candy and stuff. Like, when y'all would play games or you would do a test and the teacher would be like, oh, if you get a certain grade, you get a treat, you get a lollipop. Okay. Donkey.
Yeah, another donkey. All right, bud.
Okay. You want to
Yeah, I'll take
try
him
and
out.
distract him. This is
Yeah.
not great. I think with the rain,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
bad. Hold on.
Hey, Serrano, can you come here?
Let me see if I can fix it.
He said no.
Watch out, man. You don't want to be right here.
Thank you. Great job.
That got untied. Go on. I'm about to imagine I just take down the entire round pin. that was another reason why we wanted to get posts around the round pen. This gate is at a line.
Come here.
It's tied. These ones at the bottom are loose. Put clips around the base so that Stompy can't undo the chain. Alright, I'm gonna go get another donkey. He's not gonna like that. Come on. Come here, Jalapeno. You know where the gate is. I know you know where the gate is.
Serrano. Here. I have extra.
Not me, man. Not me.
He's like the whole container.
Holy shit.
Great job.
Come on.
Okay. That's it.
He's like glue.
Okay. Oh, sorry, Jalapeno. That was a little.
It's alright. You're alright.
That was a little loud. I know, buddy. You did so good.
Wow, I think that gate actually, not to toot my own horn, but I think the gate looks better now than it did when we first put it up. I think I got it actually straight.
Yeah. You did. Also, it was like completely buried just then. That's crazy.
Stop chewing on it. Stop.
Said, let me back in.
Are we still here? Are y'all still here? Shiny donkey? I don't know what donkey you're looking at. All right, more of the same.
Yeah.
Just
making friends.
making friends.
On Jalapeno.
We might have the benefit of no shadows today.
Yeah. So no spooks, hopefully. Fingers crossed.
Why is there tire marks on Jalapeno? That's just
what he looks like.
that's how they roll. That's how they
After
roll.
he rolls. All right. So funny how he takes his grain so differently.
Yeah.
Did I not give myself a lot? I did not.
Here, I will trade pouches with you.
Okay.
I'll fill this up.
Touch.
Did y'all see Serrano biting the
Good.
fence, or were you not angled that way?
Touch. Good. Ready? Touch. Good. He's a sweet boy too.
Couldn't see. It was funny.
Touch. Good.
This one is loaded. If you want to just
Yeah.
take it,
Okay. Swap.
take his grain on the rocks. No, he uses a lot more of his teeth when he's taking grain, whereas Serrano kind of just uses his upper and lower lips.
Come here.
I think it's
No.
because
Oh, that's okay.
Jalapeno maybe doesn't see like
Come over
depth
here.
as
I can
well.
come to you. I can come to you. That's okay. Touch.
Serrano is pissed.
Good. Ready? Touch.
Very nice.
Good.
Very nice.
Good.
Yeah, I don't know if I saw that, but it's just a lot more teeth.
Touch. Yeah.
It's a lot more
Ready?
teeth.
Touch. Good. But he's
Yeah.
still so gentle.
Yeah,
Touch.
he is, I think, a lot more calm today
Good.
than some of the past
Mm-hmm.
2 times.
Agreed.
I knew a horse named Skip
Touch.
who was missing some of his teeth. I can't remember if it was
Good.
top or bottom, but his tongue stuck out all the time
Touch.
because he didn't have teeth.
Good.
Do you mean like can donkeys recognize?
Good.
What do you mean speech? Do you mean like they recognize certain people or they know certain words? Because they definitely know words. If they don't know what those words mean, they just know specifically. Like I could tell the jalapeno, like
Good.
Serrano's.
That's really cute,
What are you
Serrano.
doing?
Here I am, coming over here. Good. Touch. Good.
Don't you chew on that bar. Stop chewing on the bar.
He's a good boy. Touch.
We say touch when we
Good.
are going to touch the donkeys just so they know what's coming.
Touch.
It's just like any other cue, like when you tell your dogs to sit, they know that
Good.
when we're asking touch, we're asking them to stay still while we touch them. Is the idea.
Touch.
Left a bit.
Good.
Yes, sorry, that makes sense. I'm not a good camera man. Is that better or is that too far?
Good.
Muscular is one word. One word for it.
Is that too close? Good. Good job. You took a step.
The donkeys eating from your hand feels like a horse
Oh,
eating from your hand.
you're doing please? I know. I know you
Actually
are.
offering it today.
Can you come here?
I'll stand up.
Sorry. Touch. Good.
The bugs have been like
Please?
insane this year.
Please?
Really think about it.
That's okay.
Really think about it. I mean, he did move that foot.
Yeah, he did move it. He did move it. You're right. All right, touch.
That's what I
Good.
wants in. He does want in so bad.
Yeah. He's about to break the door down. Touch. Good.
I'm sure they're extra motivated.
Good. Touch.
Yeah, Serrano's been. Or are you talking about jalapeno
Good.
Serrano? I imagine you're talking about Serrano because jalapeno is terrified of Winnie.
No? Oh, it's okay.
If you want to try
Touch.
getting further down on that side,
Yeah.
you might be a little more comfortable on that side.
Good. Definitely is. You're right.
We used to use clickers and whistles
Touch.
when we first started working with
Good.
everyone, but there were some who were scared of them, like the foxes were scared of them, and we slowly kind of just transitioned to using good. More so. I like it because my hands are free, and with the whistle,
You're good, bud.
the benefit of the whistle was you didn't have to use your hands, but then you had to hold the whistle in your mouth the whole time, so if you're saying touch to the donkeys, it would come out like touch, and it would sound weird and muffled, so I like
Touch.
being able to like clearly
Good.
say that, and there's just so much space.
Yeah.
So much space.
Touch. Good.
It's Big Al, and he is relaxed. That means he's comfortable and he's chilling, is why Serrano is doing that. The sun came out for jalapeno. Someone did recognize that.